Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. It is that time of year again. I'm sad to see Halloween go, but I do love to cook, so I am looking forward to the next couple of months because I have fun menus planned, some mostly my normal stuff, but I cook a turkey once a year, and so I am looking forward to it. So let's get started. I am going to go full Franken-planner this month because I'm going to use my expander discs. So that means extra sets of covers. Sadly, we're going to say goodbye to our fun Halloween post-it notes, our fun Halloween cover. This is a planny thing cover. It is no longer available. It is sold out. But this is, in case you were wondering, this is what the planny thing cover sized for a classic happy planner looks like. So now you know if you want to get a Christmas one or a spring one or maybe next year's Halloween one. It's not real leather. It's got that kind of feel to it. It's not super shiny. It's got a nice feel to it. It is traveler style with the elastic band to hold it closed, and the elastic bands here where you can put traveler's notebooks and other things. So I loved it. I thought it was great. My planner didn't stay in it quite as well as I would have liked, but the price point on it is very affordable, so definitely check her out. Planny Thing. Now this is one of my planner's anonymous melody covers, the large size for a classic size happy planner, and it's more expensive, but it's also does a great job of keeping my planner in it. It's got a big pocket on the outside back. It's got the magnetic, it looks like a snap, but it's actually magnetic. It is the vegan leather. And it's got the nubbly, pebbly surface. Look at all these pockets. Oh my gosh, I love this planner. So these diagonal pockets, it's got a pocket here, a pocket here, a pocket here, which I leave a cover in there all the time. It's a nice tight fit, so when you snap that on your discs, it keeps your planner in there really well. Another pocket here, it's got a pen loop, and I've got, so this is the Fierce Melody. There was a Fierce kit, which I also got, so I have the Fierce pen already in here. I used this last year. I have not used it yet this year, and I just thought the brown and the black felt like fall to me. So I have some, so I'm really food focused this November. I did my monthly view, and my catch-all planner was all about Thanksgiving. So this little set of post-it notes, the kitty cat's got his head in a bag of chips, so we're going to put that over here. Let's see what else. Oh, this tassel, this charm came with the Fierce sub box. It was the mystery item, so of course I've got that on there. I have a couple other charms I want to play with. I've gotten, since I got this, I've gotten the notepad, the Fierce notepad. This is all Planners Anonymous stuff. So, and they do much more readily available. This is just a notepad. It's not sticky or anything. So we'll put that in there. They do have smaller melodies, actually more common. The classics, they haven't done one in a while. So, but that are sized for a mini. So if you, and they're not as expensive, but they're just as high quality, have just as many pockets. So really, really nice. I do have a couple of new charms I was thinking of adding to the mix. So this is actually a metal bookmark. See the beautiful little black kitty? I just thought it went really, really well with this melody. This was a AliExpress find. AliExpress is like the Asian equivalent of Amazon. So lots of different little companies sell their stuff on there. It's just a marketplace, like I said, like Amazon. And lots of times you can find AliExpress stuff. People in the United States buy AliExpress stuff and then actually resell it on Amazon. So this is very thin, delicate metal, but it absolutely can be turned into a planner charm rather than a bookmark. So I'm just pulling this bright red ribbon off of here. And don't worry, we are going to get into the setting up of my transformer planner here very shortly. I had kind of a modified setup for November. I'm sorry, for October, because I was using the thinner, the smaller discs. So we're going to go back to full transformer style. This is just, it's a little loop. I got a package of like 20 or 25 on Amazon. It is for your cell phone charm. And so the way this works is it's got a little lobster claw on the bottom. So let me show you. You just go to an attachment point. In this case, the Traveler's Notebook strings that are here, you can slide through there. So we just got to get this lifted up and slide my little loop under. I don't know if you can see that. I'll try to stay on camera. Slide my little loop under, and then you just stick the end through that loop. And that's how you attach it. It's not a knot, it's just a little loop through the loop. And now I can go ahead and grab this, whatever I want actually to attach with this little lobster claw attachment point. So just going through that little loop where the ribbon was attached. So I don't know if I'll keep that one on there. The black doesn't really show over the black. I also got this little charm. This was actually from the nail polish pickup. It's just kind of a oil slick metal colored paw there. So I can grab that as well with that same little lobster claw. Or I can do a separate one, a second one, we'll see. I actually think I might save this bookmark. Like I said, it really just doesn't show up at all over top of that black background. So maybe we'll save this for a different melody. I just thought the black and the black would go really well, but if it doesn't show up, then I'm gonna save it for a different planner. I also have this one, which again, another AliExpress find. And since he's outlined in gold, he's definitely going to show up. So let's put him on there as well. Same way. Let's see if I can show you. I'm just going to slide his little loop through this elastic underneath it. There we go. And then I grab the parts and put them through that loop. And there we go. That attaches. So there we go. Yes, that one's cute. That definitely shows up nicely there. I have, this is a little kitty cat shaped paper clip. So I thought I could slide this paw. It's supposed to be a kitty cat. Sometimes I think it looks more like a dog, but I'm going to slide this on there, the little paw. We're just going to slide it around to his, I think I'll slide it around to his back foot. There we go. So it can hang down. And then I also have this one, which Calcifer loves to play with little sparkly pom-pom balls. That's his favorite toy on the planet. There are many laying around our house at any given point in time. We wake up to the sound of plastic rustling as he plays with them. I leave some in the plastic bag because it's more of a challenge for him to get them out. So we wake up to that sometimes in the middle of the night. So, but I've got those attached on there then. One to the front paw, one to the back paw. And then if I use this little clasp to grab him by the top ear there, now I've instantly got another charm attached. So there we go. I think that's enough. And since this is fierce with the animal print, I think those all go really, really well on there. So there we go. All my charms are attached. All right, we'll save the paw print for, or I mean the little black kitty cat bookmark for another setup. All right, so let's get started. If you have missed my setup where I talk about putting this in the back, check out my Melody unboxings where I talk about that. But I just take a cover that I would not normally use with some kind of a pattern that matches the inside, and I work it in there, and then I leave it indefinitely. So, all right, let's get going on a transformer planner. So for those of you that don't know, I'm gonna grab two of these covers, a front and a back. So this is gonna be my catch-all planner. For those of you that don't know, a transformer planner is a Franken planner. It's a special kind of Franken planner. So not all Franken planners are transformers, but all transformers are Franken planners. So I just have my front cover and my back cover together, and I'm popping my discs in. And this is just scrapbook paper I laminated myself. This was back before I had my 10 mil laminator. So it is 2 5 mil pockets. And as you can see, it is reversible. So I've got a pumpkin. If I do it this way, I've got a pumpkin and some nice fall leaves. And if I do it this way, then I've got the turkey and the people sitting around the fall campfire with some nice hot cocoa and stuff going on there. So this was a Planners Anonymous paper. All right, so this is how we're going to set it up. So for a transformer planner, you're going to start out with a normal setup. So here I'm going to pull I'm using the Modern Meow planner as my catch-all planner. So we're just going to put my title page and my perpetual calendar in here. And the discs are super floppy right now just because there's nothing on them yet. All right, so for me, for my transformer planner, I keep 3 months. I keep previous, current, and next month. So since this is my November setup, previous is October, current is November, future is December. So those are the 3 months I want in here. So September is going to come out. We're going to put it in my archive. I have a video on how I make my archives. This is just a placemat. I will try to remember to link it in the cards up above, but it's super easy to find on my DIY playlist. But a cheap placemat from Walmart or Dollar Tree will give you, it's wide enough to give you a front and a back cover if you cut it down the middle. So that's all that is. This is a back to school folder, half of one. I use that as my divider. Plus it gives me a storage pocket for anything I want to keep. Since it's your catch-all planner, maybe you want to keep school stuff in there or memory keeping stuff in there, or whatever it may be. That's what this pocket is for. And it also divides the past used months from the future new months. So let's go ahead. It looks like my discs are popping out. I need to get more stuff on here. Oh my gosh. Let's get some more stuff on here so that doesn't happen again. All right. It was only a couple of them. Let's try this again. This cover in particular, I had a lot of trouble punching, so it's not as tight as I would like. But once it's all put together, trust me, I've used this cover a lot of times. It'll be just fine. So, all right. So I've got my perpetual calendar. October is going to be my previous month, so let's go ahead and put that over. Haven't done my November goals yet, that's why that page is blank. Let's go ahead and put this in there. And then November will be my current month, so we need to move that over. And I'll just park my bookmark in here for now. So this bookmark matches, Happy Thanksgiving, it matches the covers, front and back. Then we will go into our archive, grab December. I'm gonna have to set up my 2023 archive soon. I gotta see if I got enough placemats, if I need to go buy some more somewhere. And then I also, in this particular planner, have a small miscellaneous section. I keep nail polish lists and coupon codes and other things in there. So far in a transformer planner, I have one planner set up normally, front cover, back cover, discs, 3 months, a bookmark, and a small notes section. So it's just start out with it like a normal planner. Here's the magic. We're gonna go inside, trust me on this, you'll see why in a minute. Inside the back cover, put our next front cover on. Okay, so this one is Planners Anonymous. This is the Vineyard kit. Like I said, this setup's gonna be all about fall food and celebration. So, and then here's the coordinating back cover, which is actually a piece of scrapbook paper. So I've got front cover, back cover. When I pick it up by the discs and it flips shut, now those match, front cover, back cover. All right, and this is going to be my social media planner, my dashboard planner. So again, inside my front cover here, so I know when I see the wine, like we're gonna have a meeting at a business meeting at a vineyard. Social media work planner is going inside this cover. So again, I need title page and perpetual calendar. There we go. I have September here still, so we're going to open the social media archive, go to the old pages, and September's going in the archive. So I Franken-plan a lot in my dashboard planner, so I can't usually pull an entire month out at a time. So we'll do 2 halves on this one. It'll take me a little bit longer, but I'll speed this up. All right, and then while we're in here, let's go ahead and grab December because it will be future month that needs to move in. Okay. All right, so we need previous month, which is October. Just pulling my bookmark out. I'm filming this right at the very, very end of October, so. Okay, and then November will be current months. I'm just gonna pop my matching wine bookmark in here for now. December will be next month. And then this section, I also have a small notes section just with video notes and whatnot. All right, and then I forgot I had pulled this out. So I keep this old dashboard. It had stickers on it. I took the stickers off. You can scrub at that, steam it, use undo to get all that goopy stuff off of there. But that's where I keep all my kitty cat post-it notes. Which, by the way, if you do I got a lot of these on AliExpress, but you can find them on Amazon too. If you just search on cat sticky note, you'll find gajillions of these. So, but I normally keep that in the beginning of my social media planner because I use these on my monthly view to arrange videos and whatnot. And because I was on the smaller discs, I had to leave it out. So, but anyway, all right, so now I have 6 months in here plus a couple notes sections. So we're getting a little fatter, but here's the magic of transforming. So I see this, I know right behind there is social media. Let's say I want to turn to my catch-all planner. So I feel around and I go to the next covers that are sticking out that I feel, and I flip it open, grab it by the discs, and boom, I just transformed. I know this is my catch-all is my seasonal. I see the turkey and Thanksgiving. That's where I would do my menu planning and stuff for Thanksgiving dinner. So there we go. Now I've transformed into my catch-all planner. But we're not done yet. We got one section to go. So again, we're going to go inside the very back cover. We're going to put our next set of covers on, which I have to admit, I've got food again. This is from the Planners Anonymous Sunday Roast Kit. So I've got a front cover and a back cover, and I figure for wellness and fitness this is appropriate because that's where you look at your food diary. At least for me, that's where I keep my food diary and whatnot because I am keto. So not keto, but that's okay. So now that folds shut, and you've got your matching front cover with like the wooden spork there, and the back cover is all wooden utensils, cooking utensils there, and there we go. So there is my last. So again, just inside the front cover, and these do not match. That's okay, they're not supposed to. So we're going to go ahead and put in our final section. So I do keep some tiny little post-it notes. These are just for hiding pieces of information when I'm filming. So here's my name page. I don't use the perpetual calendar in this one, so there's nothing on the back. September's gonna come out and go in my wellness archive. So it's hard to fit everything on camera. It's just off to the side there. So we'll put this in the archive. Again, I've got the half of a folder there as a divider. Old months versus new, which now that we're getting to the end of the year, it's not really dividing much, but that's okay. And then we'll go ahead and pull December out. Oh, that is so pretty. All right, December, done with the archive. So, last but not least, let's pull out October will become my previous month. I'm going to just throw my bookmark in here for now. And again, this bookmark matches. It's got all the herbs and spices on there. So, and then we'll go put November over there. This is going to be my current month. And then last but not least, December, which would be my future month. So, you know, doctor's appointment, anything like that. For me, at least 3 months, previous, current, and next is usually all I need as far as time span. If I need to go further back or further forward, everything is sitting right on my bookshelf in its archive. It's easy to grab. So now all I have left on here is a few covers and my bookmarks. I'll put the discs in my disc storage. I'll put the covers and bookmarks in my, I have great big 3-inch discs that I keep those on the bookshelf so I can just find what I need when it's time to do a new move-in video. So there we go. There is my transformer planner. It's got 3 sets of covers. It's got 9 months and a couple notes sections. It's got that little dashboard, the bookmarks. So when I see this, I think wellness and fitness. There we go. I can go to the next set of covers, flip it open, grab it by the discs. It folds shut and it has just transformed. I'm back to my catch-all planner. So there we go. Now, to put it in the Melody, all I do, I have this cover permanently installed back there. I just snap it on. And if you need to take it out of the house or whatever, it is ready to go. There we go. So now it's installed in my cover. It's not going anywhere. It doesn't transform, but all of my planners are still there. And if I know I'm going to work quite a lot in one planner or the other, I can transform it and then put it back in the Melody. So, and as you can see, there's tons and tons of room in there. Let me go ahead and close it. There we go. So, lots of room in there. Still lots and lots and lots of room. So, I am all set up for November. With lots of room to spare, and I cannot wait to show you December. I'm super excited. I got some new stuff for December. I'm going to use last year's December Melody, but I have a couple of new things that I am dying to play with, so I might move into that one a tiny little bit early. And I got all my little charms here. So there we go. There is how to set up a transformer video and my setup for November. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to try a transformer planner. It absolutely was planner piece for me. My space on my desk is a little bit small because of having everything that I need for filming within reach. So having everything in one planner, just like I said, it's been planner piece for me with minor adjustments for literally years now. And you know, if you don't like it, if it's annoying, if you don't like the covers, the extra sets of covers sticking out, you can always just put everything back the way it was. No, you know, that's the beauty of a disc-bound planner system. You can rearrange to your heart's content. If you don't like the way something's working, you just undo it or rearrange it. So I hope you like this video. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.